The word Prakriti means nature or inbuilt phenomena of human body. So Prakriti refers to genetically determined psychosomatic architect of an individual. That means physical and mental constitution called Deha and Manasika Prakriti in Ayurveda. And also we can say that Prakriti is like permanent programming of an individual. And in layman language, we can say that Prakriti is one's attitude, habits or behavior, or Prakriti is the lifestyle or way of life of a person. And we all know that these habits or attitude or behavior, that is Prakriti, differs from person to person. According to Ayurveda, Prakriti is formed by three doshas, and every person has all the three doshas, that is Vata, Pitta and Kapha, and Trigunas, that is Manasika Guna called Sattva, Rajas and Tamas in different proportions. And this is the reason why the Prakriti of one person differs from other. And now we'll see why this difference in proportions of Tridosha and Trigunas in an individual and what is the reason. At the time of conception or fertilization, the predominant proportion of Panchamahabhutas, predominant proportions of Manasika Gunas in the sperm and ovum decides the Prakriti. And many factors influences the proportions of Tridoshas, Manasika Gunas in the sperm and ovum. Prakriti is not only genetic, it is also influenced by environmental factors or external factors. And both these genetic and external factors which influence the formation and development of Prakriti can be broadly grouped into prenatal factors and postnatal factors, that is intrauterine factors and extrauterine factors. The prenatal factors are the quality of sperm, the quality of ovum, condition of uterus, age of couples, state of mind of couples during intercourse, time and season of intercourse, and the food, the regimen and state of mind of mother during pregnancy. And among the prenatal factors, the quality of sperm and ovum are the genetic factors, and all other factors are environmental or external factors. And the postnatal factors are racial peculiarities, familial preposition, demographic, that is the place of origin, seasonal effect, natural changes according to age, and the personal habits which are newly developed. And among these prenatal and postnatal factors, prenatal factors are very important and responsible for the different proportions of Panchamahabhuta doshas and Manasika gunas in the sperm and ovum, which forms the Prakriti. And the external factors, whether it is prenatal or postnatal, can only influence the Prakriti, and it cannot change the Prakriti once formed at the time of fertilization by the genetic factors with the influence of Panchamahabhutas, Tridoshas and Trigunas. And this Prakriti will not be changed and remains constant throughout the life. And knowing one's Prakriti helps to know their biological functions, how their body responds to environmental factors and drugs, and also their susceptibility to diseases. And here I will focus more on Deha Prakriti, and Manasika Prakriti will be dealt later in my next videos. And based on different permutation and combinations of Tridoshas, Prakriti is mainly of 7 types. And they are Vata Prakriti, Pitta Prakriti, Kapha Prakriti, Vata Pitta Prakriti, Pitta Kapha Prakriti, Kapha Vata Prakriti and Sama Prakriti. In Sama Prakriti, all the three doshas are in same proportion. And now coming to Vata Prakriti, the person is programmed to have more of Vata traits, qualities and functions in the body. And the term Vata Prakriti doesn't mean that there is no presence of Pitta and Kapha in the body. Instead, it means Vata is very much predominant in the body than Pitta and Kapha. Having more of Vata than Pitta and Kapha in the body is not harmful. For example, in a poisonous snake, the poison formed doesn't kill itself. In the same way, the predominant Vata which forms the Prakriti at the time of fertilization is not harmful. Although it is not harmful, they are more prone to diseases if the diet and regimen are not followed correctly. And according to Ayurvedic definition of health, balance of three doshas is called health and imbalance of three doshas is called disease. And according to this definition, one has to follow all the measures which keeps the configuration of doshas at balance according to Prakriti. And any deviation from this or imbalance in this configuration will cause disease. In the same way, it implies to all types of Prakriti. So one has to assess their Prakriti and know how their body functions and do's and don'ts of diet and activities. And knowing this helps to prevent the lifestyle disorders. And all the 7 types of Prakriti will be explained in detail in my next videos. So stay tuned to know your Prakriti and thanks for watching.